Another teen killed by gunfire highlights senseless gun violence in the United States. Hadia Pendleton was known to her friends as a girl who always smiled and had a radiant spirit. But the 15-year-old's life was cut short this week when she was shot and killed under an enclosure trying to stay dry from the rain.
It's a terrible tragedy. Anytime a young person is struck down with so much of their life ahead of them, and we see it far too often.
Pendleton is now the latest poster child for gun control advocates. This week on Capitol Hill, lawmakers addressed reforms that would restrict easy access to guns and heavier ammunition. Gabrielle Giffords is a former Arizona congresswoman. She struggles with her speech after a gunman shot her in the head in 2011. She testified at a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing.
Too many children are dying. Too many children. We must do something. It will be hard.
It's unclear whether stricter gun possession restrictions would have saved Hadia's life. An investigation is underway to find the killer. The park where she was killed is 1 mile from President Obama's home in Chicago. Chicago has been under the microscope lately, not because that's where President Obama's home is or where he started his campaign for president, but because Chicago is one of the deadliest cities in North America. Reports of fatal shootings happen there several times a week. A police analysis shows the number of people killed by murder in Chicago over the past decade is greater than the number of American forces that were killed in Afghanistan since the U.S.-led invasion of the country back in 2001. And reports of shootings continue to pour in from other cities. A shooting in Arizona left 1 person dead and another in Denver, Colorado, after a sheriff's deputy fatally shot a woman who first shot another deputy in the hand.
30,000 people die each and every year in the United States from gun violence. That's amazing. 30,000 people dead each year from gun violence, and it's treated as nothing other than a routine news bite, in fact.
Hadia's image becomes the latest in a panoply of people killed by senseless gun violence in the United States. Her godfather said the young girl had aspirations of being a doctor or a lawyer. Colin Campbell, Press TV, Washington.